morning, Intern! And as you can tell, we are still at the Quest Zoo, and that is because I have both good news and bad news. The bad news is that for some reason we have been denied. Oh my gosh, this child is literally walking out of the park with his trash in his hands. We have got to fix that, Intern. That's not something that we're going to let happen. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we're going to be fixing that, and for some reason we were denied the ability to go to the old beaver park. So apparently there's just some bad weather, there's something going on, so we couldn't visit the park, but they were able to send us some of our animals. They have sent us some of our amazing beavers, who I am absolutely in love with. The beaver population there is absolutely booming. Native beavers are just recovering. It's going wonderfully. I just cannot wait. We are going to make such a wonderful home for these guys. We have also been sent a very cranky male snapping turtle, an alligator snapping turtle. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm glad we're here at least so we can keep an eye on our animals. We need to keep everything as clean as possible. That's one of the goals that we currently have. But I'm thinking we will turn basically this entire corner into a wonderful wonderland area for all of our forest animals as they start trickling in. Except for the carnivores, we'll keep them separate. But let's go ahead and we are going to start by making an area for the beavers to go in. And I'm thinking we should probably use the stone fencing. Ooh, actually, this wood fencing is really nice. Ooh, and it's such a pity. Ooh, look at this. Actually, this stone wall. Nice. I like it. I like it. I think we're going to use this wooden fence and the windowed stone wall. And we are going to make a beaver area. Yeah, we'll leave that there so we can put like some restrooms and things there. And we'll come along here. And actually, we'll replace some of the fencing in just a minute. We've got enough money. We don't want to get too flippant with our money, but we've got enough that I'm not too worried. Alright. Oh, and LemmingGnomer II is now pregnant again! Yay! Alright, we're just gonna come straight back. And eventually we'll open this area up. But for now, we're gonna clear it out. Okay, good. And let's go ahead and put in the windowed stone wall. Oh, that's so nice! And this will be what our guests will be able to look at our little beavers from. Wonderful! Good, good, good. And now we're gonna knock down these trees, which the beavers would normally do in their own time. But we need to give them their Palestinian wetland. There we go. Environment. There we go. And actually we need shallow water here. Oh, look at that. Lovely and muddy. Exactly what they need. Wonderful. So we'll start with the shallow water, and then we will come over here, spread some of the proper grass around. Beautiful. It really makes me remember our very first quest going to take care of the Beaver Lodge Park, and that was wonderful. We refurbished that entire forest. It was over harvested, too many trees cut down. We got it looking great. We got everything going healthy again. Mix in some dirt. Let's put a little bit of dirt here, a little bit of dirt there. Good, good. Oh, it's so dark. It gets so dark lately. Okay, let's close this. I'm glad LemmingGnomer is going to have a baby. Whoops. I'm moving the beaver around. Alright, there's that. There's this. And there's this. There's that. Okay. There we go. Oops. Ah, no! So somebody is a messy animal. Who is to blame among our animals? Which one of you? Ribbon seal? Really? Did you have to? Now we're going to be known as the Messy Animal Zoo. You're the same seal that rolls around in your own poop, aren't you? Aren't you? Oh, that ribbon seal, I swear. Ah, dear. Ah, dear, Intern. That's such a pity. Alright, well, let's put our beavers... Whoopsie-daisy, I'm just releasing beavers. I'm just releasing beavers with our guest. That was interesting. Let's go ahead and we're going to put our beavers into their exhibit and then plunk in some food and everything that they're going to need so that they're going to be happy beavers and a happy snapping turtle. I hear this guy is a very big grouch though, so we'll have to keep an eye out for that snapping turtle. Alright, let's let them out before they chew their way out of their little crates. I don't know why you would send a beaver in a wooden crate. But then again, they don't normally chew through like any type of wood. They're not like termites. Alright, there we go. Got all the beavers released. How you guys feeling? Is everyone doing okay? Let me put down some branches around this little tree. There's some branches here. And I'm gonna put some branches over here. I'm gonna put a little bit of lettuce over here. That variety and diet that we're always talking about. Just to make sure they've got plenty of things to eat, plenty to keep them entertained. Speaking of things to eat and things to keep them entertained, let's see what kind of plants and trees we can put down for them. Alright. Ooh, that's a cute little tree. Oh, and the swamp cypress, of course. We're gonna have to put a few of those down. And, ooh, they're just so pretty. I love these trees. And actually, we do need just your plain Jane aspen tree because they do love to chew through those. And I think the aspens are what we've been, yeah, the trembling aspens are what we've been moving around in our park, actually. I'm gonna put one right here. I'm gonna put a few over here. Just kind of mix them in. Give our beavers plenty to do, plenty to chew on, entertain themselves with. Alright, we'll put a couple over here, and we'll let our cranky alligator snapping turtle out in just a second. Alright, let's see. Now let's add a few more of these beautiful things. Oh, I forgot how absolutely gorgeous the wetlands can be. Because we've been in the polar vortex for so long, where everything is so plain, that it's just boggling my mind to see how absolutely beautiful this can be again. There we go. And actually, I think the beavers might appreciate to have at least one area where the water is a little bit deeper. So, towards the center of the lake, whoops-a-daisy, towards the, there we go, center of the lake, we will make a nice deep water spot. Good. Good. Alright, now let's get in here and smooth that out, Intern. It's gonna be a little bit, well, you know, a little bit of check your oops! Zoo Architecture Magazine is preparing a photo essay on how pedestrians use zoos. If you can provide them with a photo of at least 4 guests on an elevated path, the magazine will pay you $15,000, that would be nice, $1,500. You know, I was thinking about adding one of those nearby, but I don't know if I want to do it right now. You know what, why not? Why not? We'll accept that challenge because it'll be a good building challenge for us. So we need to take a picture of 4 guests on an elevated path. Shouldn't be a problem. Alright, now that the beavers seem to be okay, let's release the alligator snapping turtle. Mr. Cranky Pants alligator snapping turtle. And let's see. We will put in, I really want to go look at the baby penguin, but we've been looking at a lot of baby penguins in recent months since we were working in the polar vortex zone. So let's go ahead and we're going to work on this area for Mr. Cranky Pants. I'm being diligent. Ooh, and a small wetland log. Oh, I love how much stuff we can add for our beavers, and they're actually pretty quick breeders too. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to carry this line on and they'll help us out. Let's see, curly pondweed. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I could be a very happy duck indeed. Oh, and we need to put in a gate so that our little zookeepers can get in and out. There we go. A few gates here and there. Wonderful. And what do we need for Mr. Alligator Snapping Turtle to eat? He definitely wants some fish. So let's go ahead. We're going to put some of these guys down here. And we'll put some shellfish down there. And we will work on decorating the wetlands in just a second, because now that we've got the beavers and the alligator snapping turtle, in fact, let's check on Mr. Cranky Pants. Where's Mr. Cranky Pants? In fact, we're going to name him Mr. Cranky Pants. Oh, a little bit of beaver poop. Hello, sweethearts! Welcome, welcome! Thank you for marking your territory everywhere with poop balls. Let's, it's healthy, I suppose. Oh, there was a beaver. Didn't even see it. Alright, where's Mr. Cranky Pants? Ooh, dark muddy water indeed. Mr. Cranky Pants, where have you gone? Mr. Cranky Pants, where are you? Where are you? You want to be careful because an angry alligator snapping turtle, he can probably chomp your toes off. So, where'd he go? It's not like he's gonna move very quick. I can't believe I lost him already. We let him out right here. No, he can't get out from under the fence. What a wily snapping turtle. No, I mean, come on. There's not even... Aha! We found him. We found him. He was hiding. Mr. Cranky Pants, the snapping turtle. We found you. Oh, there you go. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful. You're looking handsome. So we're going to name him Mr. Cranky Pants, actually, because I think that's wonderful. And then let's go ahead and we need to make it so that our guests, oops, and our penguins need to have their poop water scooped again. Well, at least now that we're over here, we can look for penguin babies. Penguin babies! Penguin babies! Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Oh, Emperor Penguins, you are so good to me. Look at that little belly. Don't you just want to rub it, Intern? Oh my gosh, I love watching them eat fish. It is just the most precious thing. They're like this perfect combination of two-legged waddly fluff and bird, which are like two precious, wonderful things at once. Oh, this is wonderful. Look at everybody roam around. Can you see any new eggs on the ground, Intern? Because these guys, they can be pretty prolific when they really get going. Hi, little one. Are you so happy? Did you just hatch? You're so precious. Going around in a little circle and being so cute. Wonderful, and we've got lots of people over here, so we need to make sure we extend our path over here so that people will be able to see what's going on with our beavers. Alright, so come here. What path should we use, Intern? What path should we use? Well, I really actually enjoy the forest path, so we're going to put the forest path that we used in the Beaver Lodge area down over here. And we're going to start replicating that beautiful forest we created. If you remember the area that we worked on, and you can go check your notes and memories for our Beaver Lodge Park if you need to, Intern. But the area that we worked on in our Beaver Lodge Park was highly overforested. We really had to, it had been overlogged. We had to replant everything. We had to spend a lot of time just kind of nurturing the forest back, but it totally turned out to be worth it. Alright, so we're going to make a little path over here. I accidentally took out the little rocks. I did not mean to do that. Path, why do I have to like, every time I have to just dig till I find the one we were using again. I'm pretty sure that's the amethyst path. Yeah, there we go. So we'll try to attract some people to come over on this side with the forest path, and I think, yeah, this would be a good break. Be like, hey, come this way, guys. Check out these animals. Yeah, there we go. Check out these cool animals. You want to see what's going on over here, don't ya? Oh, there we go. Yay. I love it when I can make the paths curved. I like the curves. Alright, and then we will actually extend it down here too. So we can put in like restrooms and things like that. That might be a little bit far for restrooms. So maybe we'll put like some other little exhibit. Maybe the bullfrogs or Mr. Cranky Pants or maybe some like fish. We could just have some bluegill swimming around in here. People could just see a little pond of bluegill. In fact, we might put the elevated path right here. We'll make a little pond where we can have them send us some bluegill from the beaver park. And we can just make a little elevated path to go right over it. And lead people over here. Yay! Creativity. Alright, do we have a cool elevated path yet, though? That's the question. Like, the wooden one is pretty cool, but it's not the one I'm thinking about. The one I'm thinking about, we'll use the forest elevated path for now. I really want one that looks like logs, because that one looks really cool. Alright, is that tall enough? Well, we're just going to be making... Oh, no, this is the one I was thinking about, actually. Yay! That should be okay. Then we'll come over here. Whoops. What's going on? Come on. That's better. That's better. I'm getting the hang of this, Intern. Don't you give up on me. And then... Is that... Nope. 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 Okay, hang on. Okay, what about now? Ha-ha! It's an elevated path! Almost. Sort of. We got halfway there. We almost got there, and then it all just kind of fell on its face. It's probably way too close, but come on! What's going on here? Okay, let's flatten this ground. Just... Please work. please. Dang it! What if I come over here like this? Uh-oh. I may just be making things worse, Intern. This is bringing back precious memories. Oh yes, we're just bringing back... No! Why are you sick? Why is our dolphin sick? Dive in! Dive in! Bridge building project. That's right. Be frantic about it. Okay, heal. Heal. Hourglass dolphin is sick. See, this is a dedicated zookeeper swimming around. Okay, who's sick? Where are you? That's 13. Where's 18? I want to make sure 18's been healed. There. Alright, 18's been healed. Oh, geez, talk about giving me a little heart attack. Alright, let's resume this mess. This horrific accident. Oh dear. This is why I should not mess around with these things, Intern. This is why. But I think if we go ahead and just make it maybe too high, like that, will that work? And then we'll just like take it at an angle, maybe? Make a really tiny bridge. Whoops, okay, that's way too big. Breathe in, breathe out, don't lose hope, Zookeeper Siri. Thank you, Intern, just keep chanting that for me. Because sometimes this architecture part, okay, yep, see, you're trying to make the path go down, and when you select the go up, the ramp up, Intern, if you try to build the ramp up, it doesn't build the ramp down. Words of wisdom from Zookeeper Siri. Alright, let's see, and then we're gonna do... There! Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's taken care of. And now we're gonna come over here, and we're just gonna get like a really low fence, just a really itty-bitty low fence. Like a little nice stone one of some kind. Now that we're allowed to have more fence options, they're ever expanding fence options. Let's see. I just need a normal low fence. So many choices. Are you one of my choices? Well, I mean, this rock fence would work, but it's not quite the style that I'm looking for. Yes, I'm gonna be picky about the fence that we use, Intern. Because it's part of the style. We have worked so hard on so much stuff. Actually, is this a brick rounded fence? You know what? This is perfect. I don't mind this at all. It's a beautiful rounded fence. It'll keep people out of my pond. I approve. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna do this. And this. And this, why not? And then we'll make the little path in here, actually. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make the little path in here. We definitely need to get some more of those rock formations that we use for decorative pieces put in here. So let's go ahead and put some research into this wetlands rock formation, and it would make a nice little addition like over here and over here. And then we'll have like a little, oh, and the emperor penguins are swimming in their poop-filled water yet again. We've got this, don't you worry, Emperor Penguins. And now let's put some benches over there because people are gonna want a place to sit. And actually, do we have the log? The log bench is one of the easiest for the budding zookeeper to install in their zoo because all you have to do is literally roll the log into place. You don't have to worry about any gizmos and gadgets. You don't have to worry about finding the screwdriver. You just kind of push the log where it belongs. And here's the log! Yay! So let's go ahead and put our log down. Whoop-de-doo! Very happy. Now we've got some logs for people to sit on. And we can call it art because it's fancy, right? This is fancy. Alright, and let's get back over here. We need to put down some more cattails. And yeah, for some reason, and I tried and tried and tried, and we were just denied access to our beaver park, but we can have them send us more of the animals from the beaver park to our zoo. So if you want to see certain animals, like the timber wolves haven't bred yet, but I've been told when the timber wolves have pups, we might be allowed to have a couple of the pups, and I might, by the time they're that old, be able to hook up with some other organizations so that we can get some of the opposite gender than the pups, so we can have breeding timber wolves here. Would you like that, Intern? I think you would like that. I've seen that you've got the little wolf fan shirt. Alright, let's get this place properly covered in cattails. I want cattails absolutely everywhere for our beavers. They do eat these during the summery months. They will eat the roots of water plants. Now let's stay away while the water splashes everywhere so we don't get it in our face and it doesn't slow us down. Is it safe to look again? Yes, it is. Thank goodness. Yay! All right, and our barren ground caribou are doing great. Can I do anything more for you guys? Can I do anything more for our beavers yet? Not quite yet. So we're just gonna have to kind of peck away at adding in more plants on our own violation because they're not really, they're pretty laid back little beavers. And we can put in some water lilies. Whoops, and let's do it this way. Whoops, actually let's wait for all of the water to stop splashing. This is kind of, are you guys okay? You can get closer to the beavers, you know. You don't have to just stop like right there. You can keep going. You can walk up to them. You really can. People are weird sometimes, Intern. People are just okay. They don't bite like they do, but I mean not from the other side of the glass. So if you guys want to go over there, you can look at the beavers from over there. Do I have any brave volunteers? Oh, who knows, Intern? Who knows? They appear to be, I guess, enjoying themselves in a very confused manner. We'll have to figure out this. Do you guys not understand this path? Are they scared? I think they're like chickens. They're scared to go across into the new path. What happens if we... Let's do an experiment. Let's do an experiment. I'm just going to put one little line. Is that going to make people go over there now? Let's see what happens. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you, Intern. Sometimes I feel like we are actually running this zoo not to study the animals, but to study the people. Their relationship with the animals, of course, but also their derpiness. So they're coming down to look at the beavers from afar. So I think we need to put some educators in here to let people know it's okay to approach the beavers. And we will work on that when we come back next Monday. Oh, all right, pat yourself on the back, Intern. It has been a long day of work and I cannot wait to get some of those little blue tail in here. So we'll let people know we want some of the fish from the park and we'll put them in here so that we've got a nice little decorative spot. Do we have, ooh, and our rocky wetlands formation is ready to put in. So we've got nice little decorative touches that we can start adding all around the zoo. Makes me happy. And I'll see you next time, Intern. Bye-bye.